Hello, my name is Mr. O, and today I'm back with a little bit more Shadows Over Loathing. Now, we just woke up from a weird dream, and our mission is to travel to the Big Moist. But first, we have a little thing here, a little fresh briefcase that we gotta read. Then it reads quicker. Congratulations. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, he's the gangster dude. And it reads Quaker. Congratulations on your successful shakedown. You'll be contacted. You'll be contactinated with another request in due timeliness. DT. We got a briefcase full of meat. Oh, right, because we, you know, defeated things, I guess. I can't remember. It's been a bit since I played this game, but it's fine. We gotta pretend to fight it, and we got fairy fisticuffs, which is lovely. Is there anything else we can do? Will the TV turn on? Will it do it? Will it do? No show's invented yet. Dang. Take a look. And walking away from the shelf. Yeah, this is burn everything. You pentatentacle. Can't do anything with the vent we got last time. Right, we got our degree last time. That's what we did. Quaker, thank God you're finally awake. Am I? If you say so. What's eating you? I'm at my wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing. Really? Where did he go? He wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing. What happened? We were having trouble getting the detectotron to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? The Big Moist? The Big Moist? How do I want to emphasize this? Just all at once. It's the Big Moist. It's a swamp north of Porkham, and I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference. Huh. He hasn't come back yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe I should go looking for him. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by a gator man by now. You got a map of the big... What? The map of the Big Moist. The sponge, you are assured, will act as an effective map of the Moistlands. Okay. The Big Moist bus stop. Yay. Excuse me, eaten by what now? Gatorman, you know. I don't know, which seems like a... I don't know. I don't, which seems like a good thing. The Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty, belligerent, half-people, half-alligators. They don't take kindly to intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace. Or me, presumably. Are you chickening out on me now, when a friend's life is possibly at stake? Hear the sunk cost fallacy? No, that's awful. That's terrible. Oh, is this a map a slice of Swiss cheese? It's a sponge. Which deli have you been going to? The sponge is definitely not a map. You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, and has holes in it. What do you want from me? Alright, okay. On my way. Hey, buddy, talk to him. Baxter is a perfect backflip. Oh, wow, you learned a new trick. Woof. I don't know how you are, so I don't know if that's surprising or not. Oh, we should have been talking to him more. He increases mysticality and stuff. Wow. But I guess we're just going to the Big Moist, huh? Oh, we got pep talk. That's new. Is there anything we can get? I don't know if we can get anything. How much of this stuff we got? We got 34 XP, so we can't get anything. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll just go to the Big Moist then, huh? Bus stop. The Big Moist. Chapter 4. Swamped. Well, lovely. That sounds delightful. You entrust this rainy old shelter to protect you from a single raindrop. Well, maybe. Oh, there's clouds up there. Nice. Well, how about it? We're over at the Big Moist, and we're doing things. Oh, see what's here to notice. There's a poster from a local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Apparently, it's the biggest henge in the country. in the county. Mudhenge. Might be worth a look. Let's talk to... Yeah, Arfwolf. We can leave, I guess. We should probably... just... Okay, well, I mean, that works, I guess. You slog through the swamp uninterrupted. Oh, your slog through the swamp is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. There you are, dearie. How nice to see you again. Although I would have wished for a more festive setting, but I'm afraid it can't wait for the winter snow. Oh, geez, not you again. Me again, Dark Noel, at your service. You'd be doing me a service by leaving me alone. Now, don't be such a Grinch. I have presents for you. Who's a Grinch? What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right, painful retribution and Yuletide curses. It was very clever of you, hiding in the institution all warm and cozy behind the dean's wards where I couldn't get to you. But now that you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls, if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about the dean or your plans or those weird dreams or any of it. She lays a finger aside of her nose and her eyes start to glow red and green. Swell. I guess we'll fight. We don't really have a choice, do we? Well, can you smell me? Is that what I said? I said, can you smell me? Ooh, that's weird. Okay. That's hilarious. To attack Loyal Hexrock for 15. You're going to attack the Loyal Hexrock. You're going to boost all Shadow Creature stats. You're going to boost all Shadow... they're all going to boost all Shadow Creature stats. Okay! 10 hot damage. Wow! That's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good. That is the most of them, isn't it? Let's cook you more. That sounds pretty good. We're going to focus on Dark Noel here. Because she's probably... Oh, dang. We should probably reduce her stats, huh? Let's see here. The enemy isn't even left for a hole of water to do anything. Dang it! I need an evil enemy. I figured Dark Noel would be super evil. I could deal 5 physical damage. I think this is the best thing to do right here, though. Just shows she can't do things. 15 physical... I mean, that's pretty good. Here, doing. I forgot it made that noise. Oh, no! Golly gosh. Well, that's rough. 6 or... Let's do Miscality. Put her stuff down. Let's do some hot damage. Huh. Also heal you for 5 HP. That's kind of handy to know, actually. How much she got left? Ooh, I can get that good. Ha! She ran away. That's rough. Well, what are you guys gonna do? You're still just gonna continue to boost each other? Oh, you're gonna deal 18 spooky damage to all of my allies. Okay. Well, I guess we'll get rid of you first. That's hilarious. Do that. That's fine. Lovely, 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 lovely. That guy perished for some reason. You guys, I mean, we could do... Why would this... Holy nuts! Why does this do 24 hot damage to the hexagons? Why would I ever need it to do 24 hot damage to the hexagon? That's nuts! Well, I guess we won this time. Yay. Ah, loyal Hexrock grows stronger. You won. Noel scuttles away with a, "You haven't seen the last of me," or some such cliche. Nice. I didn't think we'd win that one. I figured she'd be like a boss or something, but no, apparently not. Let's talk to Borker. His name is Barker, I guess, but I like calling him Borker. Shoot the breeze. Geez, Barker, what are you eating now? This place is in this place of all places? Oh, looks like some kind of swamp potato? Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was expecting, I don't know, a crab with a human face or something. I think we're good. Welcome to Mudhenge. Oh, boy. You know, I could pay to get in the right way. But, yeah, maybe we see first. Hold up, we'll stop by. Welcome to Mudhenge. What is this place? Friend, it's Mudhenge. What is that? It's one of the area's most popular henges. Folks travel from all over to see this mysterious mud. I've heard of Stonehenge is like that. I don't see the comparison. You don't? She sighs. Look, we could talk for hours about Stonehenge. Stonehenge is big, Stonehenge is strong. I've gone over all this, so with respect, what I'm interested in talking about is Mudhenge, which is a formidable monument in its own right, and so much more than a first draft of Stonehenge, as they sometimes say in the magazines. What's so special about Mudhenge? Special? Well, during the swamp solstice, it's said that the needle of a compass placed upon the center altar will point not west, but secret west, where lies the thing you need the most. That's special enough for you? Honestly, no. I bet if it happened at Stonehenge, you'd think it was amazing. What is Secret West? I'm no mystician, but Secret West is the direction in which lies that thing that your heart is most missing. And it is said that a compass laid on the altar of Mudhenge during the swamp solstice will point to the Secret West. That is the object of the Mudhenge challenge. But of course, we don't run the challenge anymore. Too hard. Too many missing presumed deads. Aha! So it's like Jack Sparrow's compass. It does not point north, but simply to the thing that you want most in the world. Cool, I guess. What does that mean, the thing your heart wants? What does that mean? The thing your heart is most missing? Well, it's kind of up to you. Up to your heart, that is. Could be a secret crush, that new job, maybe just a piece of bread. I guess you could say my heart is missing Charles right now. Charles, is that your secret crush? Yes, Charles is everybody's secret crush. Oh, exciting! Well, I bet he's waiting for you out Secret West way. I'm looking for someone. Charles Wallace, about my height, similar build. Another missing person. Another? I don't mean to upset you. Mudhenge can be difficult. Some folks have a habit of walking into Mudhenge and never coming out. That's why we don't promote the Mudhenge challenge anymore. Doesn't sound like a challenge. Sounds sort of like murder. But it's that very real risk of going missing that makes Mudhenge such a popular destination for tourists. Tourists want to go missing? Oh, sure, folks get their thrills in different ways, but in the end, we all gotta get them. Me, I like to make earrings out of live scorpions. Okay, isn't that dangerous? Mostly for the grasshoppers on my shoulders. But again, they need the thrill. So have you seen Charles? So I couldn't tell you. Folks don't always leave a name when they visit. Been on a guest book? Used to, then one night it wandered into Mudhenge and never came back. I'd like to visit Mudhenge. Well, and why wouldn't you? It's the best and most mysterious henge in this side of the border. Admission is too meat. What border? I believe it's all of them. I don't pay for anything I can do for free. Think about hopping the fence? Sure, go ahead. There's one thing you haven't counted on. You won't have the informational brochure that comes with your ticket. You know what? I would like an informational brochure. Thank you very much. You've sold me. I knew you wouldn't be able to come all this way without seeing the famous Mudhenge. Here's a pamphlet that goes over just about everything we know about the history of this ancient monument. Yeah, I'll be on my way, thanks. Can I still squeeze through? Yeah, I can. That's weird. Oh, it's hobo code. Oh, no! We need more hobo code knowledge. That's unfortunate. We hadn't found any hobos recently. Where's the centerist? Whoa. Wow, okay. Oh, this goes the same way. That pops us back out there. That pops us out there. Oh! What is happening? I saw a Gator Man's, I just don't know where he was. Is he over here? Nah, not over there. I guess we'll go through this one. Will that one lead us to the Gator Man? No, maybe this one. Hold on. Hey, whoa! Wait! Oh, that was rough. That's pretty funny, though. I guess we gotta go back through this one until we reach the Gator Man. You know? This is just random, isn't it? There's lots of stuff going on here, and none of it's right. Huh! They were not wrong about losing your way in Mudhenge. Okay, so we're gonna do. I keep accidentally going through doors I don't mean to go through. We're gonna go through some experiments here. I just want to keep going through this one, and then we keep going. Maybe this one. Oh hey, what's up? Hey. Oh, these are all the people that have been lost in Mudhenge. Yay, that's so fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, there you are. 5, 6. It's the same pattern. Okay, I see. So what if I do it backwards? No. Hold on. So that's 1. This is 6. So I'll go through 6 first. Whoa! Hey! That actually worked! I didn't think it would! Hello. We've met before, haven't we? When we meet, it is not me. Behind the boxcar. Do you remember Quaker? Quaker Oat? Oh, I'm back. Totally didn't go anywhere in the first place. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Behind the boxcar. You remember Quaker Oat? It is not much time. This to help. This to help you go where you are going. Is that for the bus? I don't need that anymore. I got enough for the ass of the bus. More than enough, actually. Sorry. Come to give help. I come from far away. I come at great personal cost. That's nice. But I haven't had to fill up a bus in quite some time. You had a good go at it. Thanks for your input. Or do you have got anything else I could use? Oh man, we're just about to extort this bull. Oh, sorry. I guess we should have asked him somewhere else. Oh boy, that's hilarious. Okay, so we went through 6. Let's go through 5. And we want to go through 4. We're going to go through 3. Okay. What is the pattern here? Oh, hold on. Maybe it would help if we actually read the brochure. Little is known about the history of Mudhenge. Okay. What a thing it is. 400 meat, I guess we forgot to open that. Oh, we got mutton recipes. Did we read that already? Keep reading. Nice. Sorry. Okay, let me see here. There's got to be a puzzle. We found Dude Man's, though. Oh, hey. Oh, we need 6 mysticality. Hold on. We have 5. We can do this. We can do this. We can ingest things to give us more mysticality. Magical weapon attacks by T. Let's just eat a fairy cake. Why not? Yeah, we've done it. Translated. The message on the rock reads, "Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the hewed tower." Past the hewed tower. There's nothing over here, though. The hewed tower. I'd have to know what hewed means. Hold on. I'm gonna look that up real quick. What does hewed mean? Let me see here. Hewed. Definition. Hewed. Chop or cut something, especially wood or coal, with an axe, pick, or other tool. So, chopped tower. Well, there's many chopped towers. Like, many of them. That's interesting, though. Oh, that's still there. Okay, so now we're back. I'm just going to go through the same one. Just many, many times. We could just go through the same one, honestly. If I just went straight for this last one every time, we'd probably get somewhere, right? And maybe we'll notice something. Hey, buddy. How's it going? We're going places, I guess. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, we're back. We're back to the hobo code, at least. I don't think we're back all the way, though. Do that. Do that. Where is the center of this place, is my question. Has that always been there, though? That's rough. Okay, let me see here. Keep going through this one. There's that guy. We're really lost now. Oh, boy. Does this say different things? No, it doesn't. Oh, we can't read any of this stuff. Oh, we got a Morbius cookie. Huh, nice. We're going to keep going through the same way, though. Unless we're just totally, completely lost. It's fine. I might be getting a little bored here. It's okay. We're going to go this way now. Aha! There you are. There's somebody here. At least this is leading us different places, right? Because we're away from this. Okay. There's nothing different about this. We're just trying to make it someplace, which is fine. Let's try and go through this one repeatedly. We'll eventually get somewhere. Oh, it's so fun. You again? Aha, there's another crocodilian. Hey, I almost got him that time. Okay, middle one now. Many bright flashing lights. Sorry about that. I'm really trying to go back where we need to go. Can I go backwards through this? Would that help anything? Let's wander for a bit. Now here's a sad sight. Old house abandoned long ago in the swamp, half sunk of the wet mug that passes in these parts for roads. Might have been a nice family lived in that house at one time. Now you look at it. It's a shame is all. Go inside. Jeepers creepers, there's a bandit shot dead on the floor. Right before him. Must have come on here looking for treasure. From the look of it, wasn't the only one. Oh, the stink of death hangs heavy in this place, all right. Explore. Holy gosh, sitting in the room is littered with bodies. 3 more bandits, the entire defensive line of the Ocean City football team. What? Obvious what happened. Bandits and football players got sold the same line on a buried treasure by some shifty rumor monger. Both groups came here searching for their fortune, ran into each other, and everyone got shot to pieces. Wherever that double dealer who sold him the tip is now, he better be smiling. Oh, he's here in the kitchen. Also shot by a bandit and a linebacker, looks like. But he got him too. Poor pathetic souls. Now the bedroom, the finish line, and here's who made it. Quarterback and wide receiver. You'd figured they'd have been on the same side, but they shot each other in the back simultaneously. And there's nothing in here but a single jewelry box and a nightstand. Ain't that funny? All that death for a couple trinkets. Nothing rot a person like greed. And a jewelry box. This jewelry box will come in handy if you need to move some jewelry from place to place and you don't want to wear it on the trip. I'm gonna weep openly. Yay, okay. Well, we did that. And we're still stuck here. I don't know where I'm going, if I'm being honest. I also don't know oh, well, there's that rock again. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the huge tower. Past the huge tower. Huh. Anything? No. Well, that thing's gone now. Oh, hey, bud. Crazed Gator Man appears out of nowhere and is champing at the bit. Champing at the bit? To make sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from now. Wait, what am I looking at here? Oh, have you not seen a Gator Man yet? Sorry, it's hard to keep track. There are the guys Jessica mentioned. They're pretty much like what you'd expect from the name Gator Man. They're intelligent, upright, walking alligators. They have tough, scaly skin, lots of teeth, pissy attitudes about everything that they aren't already eating. They especially hate intruders and are the second biggest reason that this swamp isn't a popular tourist destination. The first being, it's a swamp. In any case, the Gator Man in front of you looks like he wants to give you a bad time. I guess we might as well clean his clock. That'd be a nice thing to do for someone with a clock. Oh, our pupper isn't here to help us. Whoops. Let's see. 5 snatch damage, 10 hot damage, 3 sleaze damage. Let's just do that. Cook him. Right on. 10 more hot damage. Pretty sure we'll be able to get him now. Yeah. Sorry, bud. You got some cross eyes going. Oh, boy. Ready to fight now. Oh, boy. The Gator Man rallies for another round, but a hand rises from the swamp and drags him down, screaming, "Oh, no." I don't like it. Backpack stashed for the swamp is certain to contain illicit material. Parental guidance is advised. There's a complete change of clothes in the sack and a black embossed card sticking out the back of the pants pocket. Read card. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the huge tower. A phrase so nice, you've read it twice. Turn the card over. The nudist creed. Nothing is worn, everything is visible. You would like to leave everything in the bag where you found it. Nothing is your size anyway. Oh boy. Yay! Past the huge tower, though. I'm seeing lots of huge towers. Is there a way we could, like, dig or anything? Is there tools or weapons? No. Do we have a shovel? Maybe a shovel. We have a shovel? What are you using right now? Zimmer's cello, which does your muscle plus 3 physical damage. We could do something. Past the huge tower. It says the same thing. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the huge tower. Okay, past the huge tower. Now I forget which one we were actually going through, to be honest with you. Was it this one? It sure wasn't. Golly gee willikers. I was really not a fan of that one, are ya? I feel like this one, we've gone back to the hobo code. Okay, we've gone back to the hobo code, which is fine. It should mean there's a way out of here, but it doesn't look like it does. Huh. I wish we could translate that. Buddy, I know I've seen you before. Okay, we're in this same place. We need more hobo code. What's our hobo code level, actually? Combat skills, basic skills. How do I see how much hobo code I have? Expert sitter, news hand, polycards, hobo literacy. You can understand some hobo glyphs. You're a level 10 student of hobo alphabet. Okay, so I need to be level 13 is what it says. Just gonna do this for a little while. And no, that's not what I wanted to. I'm going in a random strip of nothing. Let's go this way, this way, this way, this way, and then this way. Are we anywhere now? Nada. And there's nothing I can click on. Oh gosh. Hold on. I might try and figure this out. I'll be right back. Alright, so I had to look up a little bit of a hint here. Apparently, we have to listen to the arches, which means I feel like turn our music way down here. Our master volume up just a tad. Turn that down to 4. And the effect volume. Let's leave the effect volume the same here. We're going to leave that. Okay. Now we need to listen to this. Oh, hey, this is a dude. What's up? So, listen to this one. Okay. 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 That's the same noise. I need to... Is it the effects volume? Hold on. It is. That's the wrong one. This phrase so nice you read it twice. It's buried past the huge tower. Oh, wait, hold on. Drowned Mary's crown is buried past the hued tower. Drowned Mary's. I'm trying to figure out what that would mean. But apparently it makes a different noise. That's not the right one. What's that over to the east? Something's over to the east? This is the same thing. Hold on. Oh, that's one made a different noise there. Okay, so. No, that was the wrong one. So we want to go back through it. What's up, dude? How about this one? Nope. Okay. So really, we're just being different. Yeah, that one made a good noise. It made a whooshing noise better. Okay, so now this one? Nope. So we want to go this one first. Then we want to go this one. Yep, okay. That made the noise. And then maybe this one? Nope, okay, so we've reverted. This one. Then this one. And then we want to go... No. No. Okay. So it's this one. Then this one. Okay. Is it this guy? No, I think we just tried that. Okay. We've reverted again. Sorry. This one. I'm not good at memory puzzles. That one. No. Okay. That one. That one. And last guy over here, maybe? No. Okay, so it's this one. Then this one. Then maybe back through this one? No. Okay. This one. That one. Back through this one. Yep. And then maybe... No. Okay. So it's this one. That one. Back through. This guy? No. Okay. This one. That one. Back through. This one. No. Okay. Golly. That one. That one. Back through. Nope. This one. That one. Back through. No, that one was wrong too. Hold on. No, that's wrong. Okay. So, that guy. That guy. Back through. This one. Okay. Are we anywhere now? This guy? That one was right. Okay. So this one, that one. Back through. That one. This one. Oh, guys, darn it. So, that one. That one. Back through. This one. That one. This one? Nope. Okay. Oh, this is amazing. This one. Hold on, that one was wrong too. That one was also wrong. Hold on. That one was also wrong. That one was right. That one was right. That one was right. That one was right. I'm going to go all the way over to this one. That one was also right. Back again, maybe? No. Okay, so. That guy. This one. Back through. This guy. Over here. That guy. Back through. It sounds like. This one again? Yeah, okay. This one maybe? Yeah, actually. Are we anywhere now? No. Okay. So. No, that was wrong. No. So this one. Okay. Oh boy, hold on. That one was also wrong for some reason. That guy. That guy. Back through. This guy. All the way over to this guy. Back away here. Over to this one again. And now we're back where we were. Is it back this way? No, it's not. I remember. Okay, that one was maybe not right. No, that one's not right. Okay. That one was right. That one was right. Back through. Over again. What's up, dude? That one. Okay. Back through. Yep. Okay. And this one. Yep. Okay. Is it this guy now? No, I remember doing that last time. Gosh darn it! This is awful. Okay. Going that way. Going that way. Back through. That guy again. Ah! This guy. We don't want to go back through. We want to go. No! It was the wrong one. That was also the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's the right noise. Back through. And over to you. I'm losing the plot here. All the way over. And now we're here. I'm thinking it's this one again. No, it wasn't. It was incorrect. Okay, so. Back through. Yoink. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so it's not that one. It's not the other one. That's wrong. Gosh darn it. Okay. Back through. Do this one again. All the way across. And then it's not that one. And it's not that one. It's not that one. Let's go this one. That was wrong. Incorrect. False. Okay, so. This guy. This guy. Back through. This one. Across. Oh, dear me. If only I had 13 elbow code. Maybe it is through. And then over to the east, we have this. That was right. And maybe one of these guys? No! Oh, no! Okay, so. Back through. No dead. All the way across. Get into you. Oh, this one's back through. Hold on. And then this one's all the way across again. Oh boy. Message written in hobo code. I was wrong. Okay. I need to go back to the bus stop. This is annoying. You find glowing green rocks half submerged in some brackish swamp water. You recognize it as a petrified St. Elmo's fire. Whoa, collect the good bits. You do what must be done, which is to smash the rare natural formation to harvest its resources. You got glowing ooze. I need it more than St. Elmo did. You're darn right I did. Oh, okay. Yay. Missing Tom Chapman acquired largemouth bass and sons. I'll find out. Yay, we're doing something else and not Mudhenge, because screw Mudhenge. Parker starts sniffing the air excitedly and trots out ahead of you, then turns to see if you're following. You find something, boy? Arf! Arf! You follow for a bit. Soon you notice that the peeping of the Whoa. You follow him for a bit. Soon you notice that the peeping and parping of frogs, although present pretty much everywhere in the swamp, is particularly loud here. Soon you push through the thicket and discover a huge number of frogs hanging out around a small stone monument of some sort. The frog bog. Oh, I'm going to investigate that now. What are you kidding? How did I run into that over here? There's all these frogs coming through the frog bog? Oh. Oh, that's mad unfortunate. Oh! Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy. You clear your throat, there was a frog in it. I don't like your jokes, Kane. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. We can do any kind of joke. Dad jokes are my business. You're stealing from me. Thin ice. Okay. Maybe don't use that joke when talking to the frogs, though. Hello, frogs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Frogs, not. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Humans. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, humans, humans, humans. Frogs, frogs. Ribbit. Speak to the frogs. Frogs are not humans. Right, I know that. You're frogs, not humans. Yes, I can see that. Wait, are you saying you're humans, not frogs? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Whatever, frogs. I think it's this one. I'm gonna go for it. What are you saying? You're humans, not frogs? Right, yes. Ribbit, right. Ribbit, right. Ribbit, yes. Ribbit. Okay. Cool. Cool. You think about what it would be like to be trapped in a frog's body. After a few seconds, you stop thinking about it because you don't like thinking about things that fill you with harrowing existential angst. How did this happen? Cave, God, quarry, frog, curse, frog, cave, curse, quarry. Oh boy, that's great. Oh, I love that. You're starting to make sense of the cacophony. It's hard to understand you with everybody talking all at once. Why are you all talking? Single, share, all, mind. Mind. Frogs, share, single, mind. All. Frogs. Okay. All frogs share a single mind. Wow, that's incredible. This changes her. Actually, you can't think of any significant consequences of what you've just learned. You try to remember the last time you interacted with a specific frog as an individual, and it was, the biology class. Probably best not to bring that up. What's that like for you? Hate it. The worst. Awful. Gross. Awful. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected pretty much. Huh, yeah, that's what yeah. Is there any way I can help you? One of the large frogs hop to you, coughs loudly. A shiny green object flies out of its mouth and sinks into the water. Grab it! You roll up your sleeve, plunge your hand into nasty water. Your fingers find a hard object and turn out to be, wow, shiny. Got a gleaming emerald. Turn back the frog. Oh, what should I do with this? Second frog approaches you, belches up a soggy piece of paper. You decide to just look at it instead of touching it with your hand. It appears to be a shipping label from a nearby quarry. Location, Hayne Quarry. Okay, I guess we're going there. Careful. Luck. Ribbit. Good. Careful. Okay. Cool. Let's get on this side quest instead of going to Mudhenge, because, oh my gosh, I hate Mudhenge. As you're on the way to quarry, those talking frogs you wanted you to go to, you stopped to consider how strange the situation you got yourself into. You startled out of your reverie by a smell of smoke. You stumbled upon a recently abandoned campsite. Maybe there's clues towards where Charles went? I don't have an option. Best go check it out, I guess. Dang. Well, wag your tail. Flap your gums a bit. Oh, good grief. A bit of clean puddle roll around it before we get back to the Eggsy store. Jessica's gonna be mad at me. Yeah, probably. Somebody's old campsite. It looks trashed. Amidst the garbage strewn about, you find a shiny 7/8-inch combination wrench with CW painted on the side. You got Charles's wrench. That's strange. Obviously it belongs to Charles, but he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd lose one of his tools carelessly, nor the kind of guy who'd leave trash around his campsite. You look around more carefully and discover weird tracks in the mud. Big, clawed pipe beetle tracks. Maybe Gatorman tracks? And there's a spot where some kind of scuffle clearly happened. Oh, jeez. Well, that tears it. Charles Wallace must have gotten kidnapped by Gatorman. Maybe he dropped a wrench on purpose to attract your attention. Hopefully you could find him soon. Is that everything that's here? Cool. That was useful. I guess we're going to Haynes Quarry, though. A black shape looms into view. At first, it's difficult to make out from the silhouette, but it seems to be a massive shadow brute. It doesn't immediately react to your presence. Perhaps it's facing away. Although, again, it's hard to tell. From its movements, it seems to be eating something. Then another shape, a flappy bat-wing shape, unfurls itself on the brute's shoulders and screeches noiselessly at you. The brute starts to turn around. Dang, yeah, I bet. Oh, that's why he said, "Can you smell me?" I don't like either of these guys. You guys are creepy as heck. Can I at least take out the bat creature? How much health do you have? I cannot take you out, so I'm going to just take this bat creature out here. Just in one fell swoop here. Don't worry about it. I don't like the noises that you're making, though, unfortunately. But, oh, this only does 5 physical damage. That's rough. Can we do 5 more physical damage somehow? That's fine right there. Oh, this seems worth it. Yay. No, don't attack my rock. Ow, go. What a time to be alive it is indeed. Yeah, well, we might as well just chop them. Good job, Barker. Good boy. You've won. You've successfully banished a horrible creature back to where it came from. If only that were a little farther away. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Talk to it. Hi there, rabbit. This might seem like a strange question, but do you know anything about a curse? A rabbit. Your attitude says no, but your everything else says yes. A rabbit. Okay. Don't like that. There's a note on the door. Drive efficiently. Excess gas use will be deducted from your paycheck. Management. That seems a little rough. Ooh. Painting of a safe. Is that meant to be reverse psychology? Look behind it. You push the painting sign and find, surprise, a safe. Unfortunately, it's a key type safe, and you don't have the key. Not that a combination lock would have been much better, but you could have twiddled the dial and hoped to get lucky. Yeah, I guess. You did it through the desk. Hey, how about that? We got the mess hall key and we got Best. Deals your marks plus 5 physical damage. Yeah. Check out. You give the files a quick rub through. They tend to be very thin. People who were hired and then quit real fast. There's only a handful of current records. They aren't very interesting. Look up Quaker Oat. What? You don't work here. I still don't really believe you worked at the gas station or the restaurant. Look up Quaker Oat. Fine. You flip through the folders and holy crap, there you are, Quaker Oat. What the heck? Yeah, I get around. Leave. Oh boy. Oh, there's a hat. You got Hat Trick's Childish Game. Intimidating Stetson. The assumption was correct. It's a bookshelf full of books. It's books of management and titles like Shaking the Invisible Hand and You Deserve More and How to Get Blood Out of the Turnips You Hired. Oh no, that's awful. Brains of a fancy meal with fancy condiments. Man doesn't look very happy to be a frog. Or the other way around, or whatever. Hi there, rabbit. Nice suit. You look like a fancy guy. Rabbit. I guess you basically won the frog lottery, huh? Rabbit. Yay. Well, that's fun. We got the mess hall keys. That's good. Oh, golly. Table was swarming with flies. From the looks of the crust on the dishes, food here wasn't very good even before it got spoiled. This range doesn't even have a gas line connected to it. I guess you could warm something up to room temperature. Looks like the people got so hungry they started eating the cabinet doors. It's just the last remaining drawer. Another neighbor junk. Got a match, comfy hat lining, paperclip. Nice. Oh, I can jump. I forgot about that. Swarming with flies. That might be handy in a place full of frogs. But, whoa. What's up? Lady seems real nervous about something. All the way she's hopping around the floor makes it difficult to judge her body language in a regular way. It sure does, doesn't it? Hi, ma'am. Rabbit. Can you tell me, can you communicate to me in some way anything about a curse? Rabbit. Oh, geez, please don't do that thing with your neck. Rabbit. Oh, rabbit. This chair has been converted. Whoa, what is it converted to? Into a very uncomfortable bed. All of the oil in this lamp is dried up. Can I turn this off? Some cruel soul turned this radio to static and then walked away. And I'm going to be the cruel soul that doesn't turn it back? Presumably these lockers are where the employees keep their personal possessions. Frog Lady's watching and it seems real agitated. Better leave him alone. Dang, nabbit. Oh, I guess that's the quarry. One of them froggy men. Just all sorts of froggy men. It's a crude but large statue of a frog. Looks pretty old. It has a single glowing emerald. Talk to him. Hey, don't touch that. Aha! A talking, man? That's right. I'm a human man. And not a frog at all. I have reason to believe that you're actually a frog in a man's body somehow. Well, it's my body now, and I'm keeping it. I don't need any dry-skinned leg walkers coming in here and... Holy hop, you got a missing eye. That big emerald? Yeah. I was just noticing that it looks like an awful lot like the other one. Okay, I absolutely need you to step away from that statue. Right hopping now. You don't want me to fix it? Looks pretty important. It's very important. An ancient idol of the frog god. And when the humans blasphemed against it by removing that eye, this particular human right here, might I add, they were cursed with the great croaking one's righteous fury. Oh, so that's why all the people here and the frogs in that bog nearby. Yeah, you guessed it. It's the old Freaky Friday routine. I don't know what that means. Forget about it. The point is, humans did a crime, so now it's the frog's time to shine. And if I put the eye back, it undoes the curse. Yeah, I hop. Oh, hop. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. These frogs, people, really want their bodies back. Well, so hop and what? Hop them. Dang. Jeez, man. Look, take your inherent pro-human bias into account and consider the justice of the situation, okay? These people came rolling in here with their machines and stuff, tear up our land, spill oil and gasoline everywhere. Then they find this ancient religious icon. The first thing they do is try to loot it. These aren't good people, and they got what was coming to them. Well, what should I do? I'll tell you what to do. Take the other eye out of the statue. What? I don't want to be a frog. Nah, don't worry about that. I won't curse you. What it'll do is make the original curse permanent. No take-backs, no do-overs. That's justice, tadpole. Tell you what, I'll sweeten the deal. You can keep the emeralds. Heck, I'll make a necklace for you. Like necklaces? I'm still getting used to having a neck myself. Well... Oh, I could lie. I'll think about it. Well, considering that I haven't really figured out how to work these fists yet, I can't do much to stop you either way. But I'm warning you, if you put that eye back, you're going to find yourself on the wrong side of history, pal. I feel like there's a way to do things, though. Driven with them in the smell and the thick clouds of flies is not a place for a good time. Let's not go back there unless you have a really good reason. Does that thing move? Oh, no, it doesn't. Mess with it. Statue's one remaining eye twinkles in the dim light. Looks almost like it's winking at you. Which does not exactly help when it comes to making a decision here. Maybe a little more explicit about your desires, huh, Frog God? Leave it alone for now. Let me see here. I feel like there's a middleman here. Hey there, can't help noticing you haven't done anything to the statue yet. Guess I want to talk about it some more. Alright, from my understanding, it's a pretty straightforward thing. Just walk over there and yank the emerald out of its socket. I don't understand why you want that. Did I explain this already, pal? I want the swap to be permanent. I want to keep this body. Let me see. It seems rude to do this to those people. How do you know how the statue works? Why don't you take the gem out yourself? Why do you want to be human so much? Frog gave me this emerald. How is that possible? Okay, I want to ask that one. Because it's exciting and new. Check out these thumbs. Are you kidding me? Some of the climbing type frogs have rudimentary thumbs, but not like these tadpoles. I'm going to give so many thumbs up to people. It's going to be great. Thumbs are pretty good. I guess I don't appreciate mine enough. Right? Forget being a frog. Being a frog sucked. I guarantee the others agree with me. Well, if you say so. Humans can have those dumb frog bodies. Serves them right. Seems rude to those people. Don't take their side. They deserve what they got. They deserve to be turned into frogs? That's right, they do. Those guys blasphemed against the frog god. Being stuck in those dumb frog bodies is just their just desserts. That seems real harsh. Well, the lesson to take away from this is don't hop with the frog god. I think I know what what hop means in frog. How do you know how this statue works? I just kind of know. It's like I can hear the frog god speaking to me through the idol. Sort of. Not exactly. It's hard to explain. Gosh, maybe you're the frog chosen one or something. Well, I try not to get a swelled head about it. Your head's bigger than your whole body was before, though. Yeah, good job. That was literally the joke I was making. Try to keep up, kid. Aha, I see. Why don't you take the gym out yourself? I don't know if you noticed, but I don't exactly have fine motor control over this body yet. I can't even stand up straight without falling over. You're doing pretty well. The others can't even talk yet. Oh, really? Must be because I'm the frog chosen one. Ha ha. I mean, you might be. Kid, I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. Frog gave me this emerald. How is that possible? Oh, that was probably me. I mean him. Try that again. This human's mind in my frog body. I was hopping around in here when it happened. You were in a cave? It's kind of far from the water. Yeah, but I've always been really drawn to the statue. Huh, maybe I am the frog chosen one. Kneel before me, human. I'm a not. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've always been pretty devout, though. Particularly religious frog. Well, unlike you, we humans. Frogs only have one god, and if there's only one game in town, you might as well play it, right? That seems important. Well, look, kid, if you're trying to convince me to change my mind about this, well, it's not working. Shoot. If you want to try an argument again, be my guest. I haven't gone anywhere else to be at the moment. I don't know, I've got more important points to make. Well, maybe if you make a different order, I'll help. First time I have to... Okay. Catch my breath for a second. I have to do this in the right order. Okay, let's go from the bottom up. Hopping around here, probably woke up first. Okay. I won't even be human so much. Let me see here. Let's take a gem out yourself. Oh, hold on. I don't know why you take the gem out yourself. Don't know this, but don't exactly find what you're doing pretty well. This can't tell me. It's right next. Make you get more of its energy or whatever. Sure, why not? Yeah, that statue works. Explain if you get all this weird energy. Yeah, maybe. I guess it makes sense. Are they all guilty? Oh, that's different. One frog gave me the emerald to fix the statue with. He seemed like a pretty good guy, at least. That was the one who stole the eye in the first place. He's the particular guy who wrecked the statue. Maybe he feels bad about it. Oh, I'm sure he does, now that he's being punished. If you can't take the slime, then don't do the crime. Okay, that one was pretty cute. Okay, we're gonna get this order right. This is another muzzle. It's another puzzle. So we're gonna go from there. But the fact that I don't know him, which is that he steals jewels. Is a human's mind and frog body was hopping around here when it happened? He probably woke up first and stole the jewel. Again, that's just like him. At least I assume so, based on the only fact that I know about him, which is he steals jewels. Okay. Jam out yourself. Hey, the statue works. And then this one. I don't think this one's going to be any different. So I think that one doesn't need to be last. Okay, hold on. Hey, man, quit hopping away from me. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. Okay, hold on. Let's try that one first. Yeah, well, come on. I take exception that it's specialist. Being a frog ruled. Can you breathe through your skin? I don't think so. Why do you want to be human so much? You said like being a frog ruled though. Well, sure. Come on. You like. Huh. What's the thing humans like? Fast cars? I don't know what it is. My point is you can't do all that every day of your life for your whole life, right? You get bored of it. Well, factoring about. Yeah, that's the same thing. Okay. I don't know how this works. Okay. So we got two of them in the right order. So it seems rude to do this to people. That seems like the first one we should do. Let's inflate his ego a little bit. Never mind. Hold on. We did the same thing. Hold on. I have an idea. Let's do that one. Do that one. Sandwiches. Let's do that one. I think we did this already. I'll kneel. Huh. Maybe because you're more religious than others. No, I mean, I'm devout as hot, but there aren't less devout frogs of the same mind. Oh, yeah, you're still connected to the others? No, I can't hear them think anymore. To be honest, it's nice to finally get a piece of quiet. That's interesting. Okay. We did it the wrong way. Hold on. Some of you know exactly how this is going, and it seems weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up, because I'm a professional. Hold on. I'm spelling things very wrong. Of loathing. Yes. Oh boy. Oh dear. I don't know. This is not giving me any hints. Convince the former frog near the statue that all workers didn't deserve to be punished for the crimes of one person. You can repeat the argument. Oh, I see. Ha. I know it. I'm supposed to convince him, but like... Yeah, he said, okay, yeah. We're doing that. Cool. Do that. Let's do that one next. Do that one. Let's try this one this time. Huh. Well, that was the wrong one. Huh. No, okay. We're gonna try one more time. And then I'm gonna leave it for this episode because I'm running out of time here. This one seems like the first one. And then that one So we're not going to get that, but then we can do that one. And then how do you know the statue works? And then this. Oh, hold on. I lied. One more time. That people. And then this one. And then that one. No, I'm just doing the same thing again, aren't I? Well, you know what? Okay. Alright, well, I'll figure out this out for next time. We're gonna leave it here. Oh, that's a weird thing he did. That is a weird thing he did. With his poor little... Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't enjoy this at all. I'm being very... my brain is not working, and I'm not making sense of words anymore. I feel like I need to just, you know... Oh, I need to take a break. So we're gonna leave it here. Next time we'll figure out what this frog god wants. But in the meantime, I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. We'll have a good time get together. We'll come back next time. I'm exhausted from the amount of puzzles in this game that I'm needing to puzzle. But I digress. I'll see you later. Bye!